Hello, welcome to the stream, welcome to the stream. Today, we are playing some ZZZ. Gonna be doing, where is it? Trigger story quest. And yeah, depending on how long it takes, we might do extra stuff. But for now, that's the main plan. Go ahead. Actually, let's do the week before I forget. Then go. Oh my lord. This one. Oh, S rating still. Alright. Should be a read. Okay, cool. And now let's go ahead and some routine cleanup. Hard debating if I want to roll for Jane and with Vivian when Vivian comes out. I think the answer is no, but we'll see how it goes. I'm basically almost done with Vivian's gears. I have like 2 things that needs to be better, but for the most part, I'm pretty much done. The main reason why I'm still farming this is because this set is actually pretty good for Harumasa, so it would be nice if I can get a good Harumasa piece from here. Wait, why I blocked that? Crashed. And then after farming some more, once I get at least 1 good piece, that way I'm like 5 out of 6 good pieces for Vivian, I'll go back to farming for Miyabi. Because at the time when I was farming for Miyabi, I wasn't able to like farm as much as I wanted to for her. So she's not running like completely amazing gears like I want her to be. But it is what it is. I think the only thing is just finding a good ether damage set and a good anomaly mastery, or basically slot 5 and 6 is what I'm looking for, but I don't know if I actually was it slot 6 or slot 4 that I need? Maybe slot 6 actually, that makes more sense. Oh yeah, that's what I'm thinking currently for builds and gears. Okay, let's go grab a coffee. Oh, my bad. Came back in here. My bad. This one. And then just big slash and then head back over to the disc drives. And then after that, I'll probably do the story afterwards. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I think my gears for Vivian overall is pretty good. It's just those 2 gears that needs to be better. and afterwards we're basically good. Basically good. That's how it is for my casters as well. Basically, only 2 gears needs to be better, needs to be actually good, and then we're fine with it. But it is what it is. Gear struggles are gear struggles. Just farming this one thing for so long. Yeah, you can tell there's like some damage differences. Sometimes she doesn't crit enough to get this, to get that like insta kill right there, but sometimes she does, and that's purely and that's purely because she was able to crit in some of her slashes there. Well, yeah. Here. Belay, where are you? There you are. I think it was this can be better too, honestly. It could be better too. This is definitely could be better. This can technically be better. Like one more in anomaly proficiency instead of pen, and I would be happy. Basically, I'm just looking for +2 in anomaly proficiency on everything at the minimum. This one's really nice. This one's pretty nice. This one's pretty nice too. Yeah. The thing is that I don't know like what I'm pretty sure I should be giving her, what's it called, Vivian the Weeping Gemini. Yeah, I think this should be fine. I had to enhance it all the way. Oh, that's right. Enhance this one. Fuck. Oh, one more. One more and it's completely maxed out. But yeah, I should... Oh, actually, no. This one is free. No one's using this right now. Okay, I can give that to... Can I just give it to Billy right now? Or am I unable to? Oh, I can't. There you go. Yeah, so she should be able to hit like a good amount of a ton of attack. Yeah, it should be fine. Yeah, just these two that needs to be better. Technically this one too, because it can go more into attack percent, but this is okay. This is okay. Okay. Alright. So let's go ahead and start. Actually no, before that. Let's do these. Even though I know I'm not gonna roll for Julian or Trigger. I should do this. I was tempted to roll for Trigger. Oh, I need to hit him with it. Any enemies? Okay. In this state, harmonizing shots or trigger more frequently. This is are purged.
エーテルサイト起動。弾道を計算中。出力増大。この弾終点へと導く。私の番だ。準備よ。痛くないってば。物足りないぞ。どこもかしこも穴だらけ。
Nice. Honestly, I do see the appeal of Trigger because she gives a 35% damage increase. I think it was 35%, like indefinitely. But I don't know. In Salt mode, drag they can press basic attack. I'm just dodging. Streaking.
Gotcha.
Nah, it doesn't. It gives you 3 stacks. Okay, that makes sense actually, because it would be too OP if it gives you all your stacks. All right, Lucy. Lucy, Lucy. Hey, 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 hey. Go again, boys. All right, let's go. Bear. Oh, Jesus Christ, her neck. Jesus Christ, her neck. I don't think necks are supposed to bend like that. Billy. Nice. Nice.
変わって任
じーっとしてろよ。これでも食らっとけ。まだまだ行くぜ。じーっとしてろよ。どいてどいて。
手強いぞターゲットを排除するいい子にしてなさい
ストールイトは滅びない。全員分あるから慌てんなって。逃げてよ。そこだファン。
Just waiting for the assault. Yippee. Okay. All right. Let's now head into Trigger Story. Out of sight, whispers from beyond the river dwell in her eye. Oh, this is a story that took place in the past. A story of a rookie proxy named Phaeton, who meets a young lady at a crossroads of fate. Well, we've been on 6th Street for a while now. How many internet commissions have we taken these past few days? We're still newbies, so you know how it is. It's okay, we're starting our proxy business and video store from scratch, side by side. It'll take time. These days, I've been focused on managing the store, so thank you for taking care of our internet business, Belle. Having this cozy little home with you is already much better than the life we had just after leaving the academy. As long as we slowly build our reputation, we'll eventually have a chance to uncover clues about the fall of the old capital. Belle, we'll take it slow. Yeah, but I want to take on some commissions. Yeah, but I get so bored when there are no commissions. Well, your enthusiasm is really something. But your troubles will soon be resolved. I saw how hard you've been searching for commissions. For these past few days, I found an intelligence broker on internet who can introduce commissions to us. Ooh. As long as we can establish a long-term partnership with this professional intelligence broker, we shouldn't have to worry about getting commissions in the future. As your brother, I also want to be able to help you. Good job. Thanks. I think I've done a good job too. I arranged to meet him at the store today. He should be arriving soon. Okay. At that moment, a sudden knocking comes from the door. He's here, just in time. Belle, let's go talk to him. Who knows, maybe a cool surprise will be waiting for us on our first commission with him. Okay. As the front door is open, a man in a suit walks in. Although he wears a friendly and reliable smile, there is something slightly off about him. Oh. Belle, allow me to introduce our future partner, the intelligence broker I found on the internet. Shepard! Ah, Shepard. Nice to meet you both. You can call me Shepard. I'm glad you two chose to work with me. By the way, are you just starting out in this line of work? Nice to meet you. We haven't been in this business for long. I understand. It's normal for rookie proxies like you to have a hard time finding commissions. But please don't worry. As an intelligence broker, I exist precisely for people like you. Please, let me check my notes. Your name is Phyton, right? What kind of commissions do you usually specialize in? Or great at any commissions? What an energetic response. These days, many young proxies lack the energy you have. That being said, combat-related commissions might be a bit tricky, right? You two don't seem like fighters, and hiring combat personnel can be expensive for new proxies. To be honest, I'm not sure I feel comfortable assigning you anything dangerous. We'll find our own way to resolve that. I believe you'll see it in the actual commission. The actual commission, huh? Well then, I happen to have a recently issued commission that could serve as a starting point. Perfect starting point for our partnership. I believe this commission is of the perfect difficulty to assess your abilities. If you're interested, let me explain the details. Shall we move to a more convenient place to talk? It's not suitable to talk about this at the counter, so you move to a small room with Shepard to discuss things in detail.
さて、俺たちの記念すべき初仕事だが、なんと人探しだ。ドンパチの必要もなければフォローに入る必要。
Why hire a proxy
こんな
then?
こと言ったらあれだけどさ、プロ棋士の仕事って言ったらフォローでの道案内だよ。
おいおい、誤解するなって。何もあんたらを邪険にしよってんじゃない。フォローの案内なんてプロ棋士にとっちゃ必修もいいとこだろう。それ以外は人によるか。まあぶっちゃけて言うと依頼人のよこした情報が少ないんだがな。だからこそ。
Okay.
そこまで言われちゃ。
Shepard nods in satisfaction and pulls out 3 items from his pocket. A harmonica, a sheet of music, and an old photo. Oh. Oh, that's Trigger.
依頼人がよこした手がかりはこの3つで全部だ。
写真が1枚だけか。
Oh wait, so we know Trigger from
手がかりとしては
since
頼りない
like
な。
the very beginning? Jesus.
彼女の名前や身元、あるいは行動範囲すら依頼人は。
それ以上のことは依頼人もわからないそうだ。もちろんあえて黙ってる可能性も。それじゃ頼んだぞ二人さん。おっさん。
1枚の写真と楽譜だけで人を探せと。
Let's go to Bar Elpis and look for
お
clues.
兄ちゃん、ポートエルピスに行ってみない？目隠しをした女の子、あ、覚えてる？あの日、私機嫌悪かったからお兄ちゃんが海に連れてってくれたよね。それでフライドポテト買ったのに、お兄ちゃんたら目隠しした女の子に見つれてカモ
Oh,
メに持ってかれ
wise?
ちゃうんだから。
Eyeing up a girl?
どんどん怒りのボルテージが上がってないか？思い出したよ。とにかくリンのおかげで手がかりが得られた。
Okay, Bar Elpis. Here we go. Well, we've arrived. Time to find our missing person. However, it was a week ago when we saw that lady, and we can't be sure if she's the person we're looking for. Even if she is, it's uncertain whether she'll still be around here. Let's look around for clues first. Right, since we don't have any other leads right now, let's try our luck here. I'll attempt to hack into the cameras to check if she's been around recently. As for you, Belle, take the phone and ask the locals and passerbys about it. Here. Oh, seagull. Hi, Fee. Welcome to Tater King. Our fries and hot dog combo is a hot seller. Would you like to give it a try? Hello, have you seen this person? Oh, I remember seeing this girl before. When exactly? Maybe once every 1 or 2 months. I'll see her wandering around this area. I've never spoken to her, and she doesn't seem to interact with anyone around here. But I don't really know much about her background. So she hasn't been around recently? I don't think so. I don't remember seeing her recently. Are you looking for her? I can keep an eye out for you. Alright, thanks. By the way, would you like some fries? The seagulls here always try to steal the fries. Alright then. Those seagulls have been too active recently. Will they have a negative impact on our sales of fries? Looks like I shouldn't feed them too much in the future. Yeah. Probably best not to encourage that behavior, you know. What the, oh, you can get up there? Anyways. If we can climb the lighthouse and overlook the entire port, maybe we'll spot the blindfolded woman somewhere. Alright, let's try climbing it. Just as you're about to try opening the door leading to the top of the lighthouse, an old man appears behind you. Hey, what do you think you're doing? The lighthouse is currently off limits. No one's allowed to enter. Sorry, I didn't know. If I hadn't shown up, you would have just gone straight in, wouldn't you? This lighthouse hasn't been properly maintained for years. If something happened to you, who would take responsibility? Besides, what do you need to go up the lighthouse for? I'm looking for someone. Have you seen this person? Let me see. This girl does have a rather memorable appearance, but I don't remember seeing her before. I think she might have been here before. Is that so? I usually keep to around that lighthouse. If she was on the dock's walkway, I definitely wouldn't have seen her. If you're looking for her, I suggest checking around there. At the very least, I haven't seen this girl near the lighthouse. Alright, thanks. Thanks, McDunn. Alright, let's get up the stairs. Take a look. Oh. Didn't know you can go all the way over here. Yeah, I haven't really gotten a chance to like fully explore or do all the missions in ZZZ still. Oh, too busy, too busy. Tightly closed door. This room upstairs. Someone must be living there, right? If the blindfolded woman has appeared around the port, maybe whoever lives here have seen her by knocking on the door. Please silence, but there seems to be some kind of noise inside. Knock on the door again. Who? Hello, excuse me, have you seen this person? Who? Let me see. The door opens slightly. I carefully hand the photo over, and within 3 seconds, the person returns it. Never seen. Disappear. In the end, everyone will disappear, including me. The door shuts. What was that all about? Who? I've asked a few people, but none of the clues seem particularly useful. I should head back and discuss our progress with Wise. Okay. What the? Storage room. Oh? Ghost? Oh, hi, Wise.
彼女の痕跡らしきものは見つけ
Let's try the harmonica again.
港に来れば何かあるかもって思ったけど、さすがに。
わかったわかった。けどリン、
お兄ちゃんったらほんと意地悪。
You pull out the harmonica and... Oh. Okay. Let's go, Belle. Harmonica genius. And glancing... You pull out the harmonica and glancing at the sheet music, see a melody you've never heard before. Taking a deep breath, you let the notes flow and start to play. It was pretty accurate? Whatever. You think it sounded good at least. The music continues for half a minute.
なんというか、な。
Oh.
失礼いたします。今しがたの
Trigger.
ハーモニカは。
すみません。妹のハーモニカは、君は写真の。
申し訳ありません。習慣になっているんです。
Why shoots you a questioning glance? The blindfolded woman from the photo actually appeared. What an unexpected surprise. But now what? First things first, let's bring her back home.
こんにちは。私たち実はプロ棋士なの。あの曲は依頼人が教えてくれたんだけど、本当に見つかる。
わかりました。お手数ですが、先導を願えますか。
リン。
そうだね。あと羊飼いに連絡し。
本当の名前は。もうずいぶん長いこと使ってい
My
ます。
real name.
ですが、専
Full
用の
name's
コードネ。
Karan. Okay. You return to the video store with the woman who calls herself Karen. Karen? Along the way, you introduce yourselves and share a bit about your fledgling proxy business.
カロン、依頼の仲介をした情報屋に連絡した。依頼人を連れてきて。
ありがとうございます。私のことはお気になさらず。ところで、そこの壁に並んでいるテレビですが。
How did you spot that?
ちょっと見てみるね。
張力です。私は事故で
Earring?
視力がほとんどありません。輪郭がぼんやり見える程度なので、行動に支障をきたさテレビから微弱なノイズが継続して1台分発信されていました。
Sorry to bring it up.
ごめんね。
お気になさらず。視力は 世界を認知する唯一の手段ではありません。
A subtle silence fills the room. It's clear you each have secrets you don't want to share with others, and there's an unspoken understanding between you. As the silence is on the brink of becoming awkward, a knock sounds at the door from outside the shop.
また来たぞ。はあ、もうターゲットを見つけちまうなんてな。
The client didn't come with you? Why do you look uneasy?
見直してくれたのは何？
おっと、それはだな。というのも、依頼人と連絡がつかん。さてはバックレたかと疑い出した頃。
It definitely doesn't sound like normal. Sounds like something happened to the
依
client.
頼人フォロー絡みのアクシデントにあった。
はあ、クライアントと連絡が取れないか。もう
皆さんのお話を聞いていました。
あんたがカロンだな。ああ、こう言っちゃなんだが、肩着がフォローに入るもんじゃない。
私が戦闘員です。かつての所属はエリート防衛軍。皆さんの心音が跳ね上がりました。
Oh Jesus, she can hear our heart rate,
もう私は
heartbeats.
軍と何の関係もありません。フォローへの侵入についてはプロ棋士のお二人に依頼料は可能な限り速やかにお支払い。
If we want to find the client quickly too, we can't let you deal with this alone.
依頼人を早く見つけたいのは私たちも一緒だもん。じゃないと依頼料。
どうして？
やっぱりなんていうか、ちょっと前の私たちと似てたから。とにかくカロンがこの件を調査したいならプロ棋士として道案内を引き。
そうか、それもいいか。
すみません、気が流行ってしまいま
Oh,
した。
she's blushing.
この依頼人を見つけることは私にとって。
Seeing how determined you are to find this person, we couldn't just stand by and do
大
nothing.
丈夫大丈夫、それが聞けて。
Hey, confirm. Proxy, may I call you that? Of course. Thank you, Proxy, for accepting my request. This is probably your first time taking on the commission in the Hollow that might involve combat. I'll do my best to protect you. Actually, I don't need to enter the Hollow in person. I'll use my Bangbu to enter the Hollow. Huh? You mean you can attach your consciousness to a Bangbu? Such impressive technology. I've never heard of anyone being able to do something like that before. But even if you're a Bangbu, I will protect you. You responded to my request, so this is my duty. Okay. So wise. Well, the vibe Karen gives off is bringing up memories of our own past. I feel the same way. Maybe this is fate. Let's help her fulfill her wish to find that person. Yeah, we can't just leave her be. Okay. Let's go. Oh, can I use other
私
characters?
はオボロスの目です。
Okay, cool. I mean, let's do. Oh, yeah.
あなた、私はこの道義を貫き通す。
And just don't switch. Unless we need to.
カロン、
Jesus.
ルートを算出するにはまだ
The
時
butt
間
jiggle
がかかる
Jesus
の。
when she walks in. Jesus Christ.
私に
I
お
forget
任
the
せを。
physics in this game is kind
こ
of
こ
goes
には以
crazy.
前別件で来たのですが、その際に全ての道を覚えました。 この先の道は確かこの辺りのはず。前に来たことがあるのに。申し訳ありません。先入観で判断した結果、ご迷惑を。
Waiting for other dialogue just in case.
大丈夫。近くの裂け目から正しいルートに戻れるから。
Okay. I'm gonna assume that's it.
ところでカロンってどうしてスムーズに戦えてるの？ちょっと待って、前方に何かが。
Oh, woman collapsed on
人が倒れ
ground,
てるよ。
and also man collapsed on
す
ground.
ごい。
Oh Jesus Christ! What? Oh God, that's terrifying. Oh, what? Okay. We're inside her head though. A man and woman lie collapsed on the ground with the unmistakable smell of blood emanating from them. Following the source of the scent, you see bullet holes on their bodies. Check their condition. No signs of breathing. Their heartbeats and pulses are completely gone. These two are dead. Cause of death appears to be severe blood loss from long-range gunshot wounds. Time of death, probably within the last 1 or 2 hours, just before we entered the hollow, which means... this isn't just a case of losing contact with our clients. Someone has been killing people in this hollow, though I don't sense the killer nearby right now. There's a chance they're active somewhere in the hollow. Proxies, don't stray from my side, I'll keep you safe. Those two. I really wanted to take their bodies out of the hollow, but without knowing the killer's whereabouts, moving them would be too risky. Proxy, mark these coordinates. Once we confirm the area is safe, we'll come back to retrieve their body. I'm sorry, the ground must be cold. May you rest in peace. Jesus Christ, that was terrible. My bad.
一体誰の仕業なの？
致命傷になった傷の具合と
周辺のエーテル濃度が上昇中。何が起きてるの？
勝負。
待って、原因を今調べて。エーテル放出中の装置を多数発見。この先だよ。
A position with great
高圧エー
vitality,
テルタンクです。
visibility.
中身は高濃度のエーテルです。
Accidentally skipped some story earlier, so I'm just gonna wait until there's no more
今を
dialogue.
バルブを開けば一定の速度で流出します。
読んでほしいか？このままではエーテリアスが活性化した上にどんどん数が増えちゃう。カロン、それ以上は危険だよ。
ええ、これほどに危険度の高い軍用タンクは闇市でもお目にかかれません。共に把握、前進可能です。
Thing. It's really cool that she can detach her, the like, the what's it called? It
それを複数用意しているところを見るに
the holster question
尋
mark,
常ではない
and it
悪
can
意
just
をお持ち
it
の
could
よう
act
で
as
す
a
ね。
pistol instead, and then she reattaches it for it to be a sniper.
今から狙撃ポイントを探しましょう。進路上のタンクを先に破壊します。
Honestly, that's really cool.
私のエーテルサイトはエーテルを含んだものへの対処に適していますから。
Dang, it takes like forever for them to go through this dialogue.
タンクを片付け、エーテリアスの脅威を減らしてから先へ進みましょう。
Alright, seems like we're done. Wait, what am I doing?
高圧エーテルタンク全部破壊完了。先へ進もう。起動。 前方に4つの生体反応を検知。カモン、見に行こう。
Man collapsed on ground.
プロ棋士さんこちらに生存者が4名います。
Check their condition.
確認しました。1名
Oh Jesus, a bullet pierced their lung.
重傷。他3名重傷者のエーテル波動が消失していく。
Ooh.
助けてくれ。
Is there really no way to save him?
本当にどうにもならないの？
内臓を著しく損傷しています。この出血では
Aaron doesn't respond. He sits beside the dying man, pulls out a harmonica, and begins to play a soft, familiar melody. The tune echoes throughout the hollow, heavy with the scent of blood. It's the song recorded on the client's sheet music. As the harmonica's gentle notes fill the air, the dying man stops groaning, simply listening until his eyes close forever. Smooch. You look like you're in pain.
ハロン、どうしたの？
私なら大丈夫です。ご心配なく。この両目の便利なところは以前お話ししましたが、誰かの死に目に遭うことは私にとって。
思い出した。あいつ。
私は頭のおかしいやつではありません。立てますか？昏睡。離脱。ここから。
The culprit's already gone.
何したってこんなことして。
Okay. Nice. Exhausted and unable to carry any more bodies, you record the coordinates of a few of the corpses. Once this is all over, you should make sure to report them anonymously to PubSec. Of Charon, you keep your guard up alongside the 3 survivors, eventually arriving at the abandoned metro in front of the Ballet Twins Road. Roxy, let's take a short break here. The area around the Ballet Twins has been abandoned due to a hollow disaster, and no one's likely to be around. It's both secluded and safe, making it a perfect place for a conversation. Those 3 survivors. Yes, I know. They just escaped from a killer, so we need to check on their injuries and mental well-being. Will one of them be the client? Unfortunately, I don't think so. After they woke up and saw me, they didn't have any particular reaction. If they were the ones who assigned the commission to find me, they should have recognized me to some extent. Roxy, I'll keep watch around here, and be on the lookout for the perpetrator trying to track us or attempting to ambush us. Could you please have a brief conversation with the 3 survivors? I think they may have information on the perpetrator, and to be honest, I think they might. No, it's probably my imagination. I'll gather information on them first. Thank you, Proxy. Ooh. The Ballet Twins. Take a deep breath. If your emotions get too intense, the wound might reopen. I still feel like I'm going to throw up. The fear that someone's still trying to shoot me, it just won't go away. Are you guys okay? I'm okay. Did you save us? I'm just about holding up. I'm more or less recovered from the shock. I remember you. You were looking for someone around Port Elpis, weren't you? Yes, I think I've seen you before. How embarrassing. I never thought we'd meet again like this. What are your names? My name is Zoe. Aaron. Just call me Aaron. Feeling nauseous again? I managed to hold it in. Did you want to ask us something? I have some questions for you. No problem. We'll answer what we can. How did you get kidnapped and taken into the Hollow? For me, you know I was sightseeing at Port Elpis earlier. After that, I was on my way back home, driving along a deserted road when I seemed to hit something. So I got out of the car to check. Just a few seconds after I got out of the car, someone hit me from behind and knocked me out. I still have a bump on the back of my head. You can feel it. Let me take a look. There really is a bump on the back of your head. As for me, I was sitting at home with my friend when someone tried to open the lock and tampered with our food or water or something. I don't know what they did exactly, but shortly after we ate, we both passed out. Were we the only 3 rescued from the Hollow? Did you see another woman? Just the 3 of you. Take some time to calm down. Alright, anyway, thank you and your companion. If it weren't for your arrival, I don't think the perpetrator would have let us leave so easily. Why are we being targeted? I can't take this anymore. Ugh. Man. Gentleman. Thank goodness. I can't believe it. I'm still alive and out of the hollow. What's your name? Oh, me? I'm Jesse. I'm so grateful you were there to save me. When that maniac was chasing me, sniping at me, I really thought I was done for. I have some questions I want to ask. Question? Go ahead and ask. Although, I don't really want to remember what just happened. You did save my life. How were you kidnapped and brought to the hollow? I was tricked. I received an anonymous message telling me that there was a big job I could do, asking me to meet in an alley on 6th Street. I had just arrived at the agreed spot and was waiting when someone hit me from behind and knocked me out. When I woke up, I was already in that hollow, and my hands and feet were tied. Alright. Is that all you want to ask? Well, anyway, thank you all. If you had come any later, I think all three of us would have been killed by that maniac. Hi, Karen. After a brief check on the 3 survivors, you share what you've learned with Karen. And she then calls the 3 over.
私のような身元の明らかでない
命を救ってくれたことに比べたらこれ
お伺いしたいことは他にもあるのですが、その前に
それじゃあ私から。名前はゾーイ。昔は防衛軍で兵士をやってたわ。今は民間でデスク。
俺はジェシー。今はインターネットで情報屋みたいなことをして。
私の番でしょうか。エリーンと申します。ゾーイさんと同じフォローで私の仲間を見ませんでしたか？背丈は私くらいで肩までで揃えた金髪。
I don't recall seeing anyone like that.
私の記憶が確かなら助けた生存者にも。
いいんです。これから彼女を探すつもりなので、きっと無事でいるはずです。
Remembrance Day.
慰問の日？簡潔に言うと、防衛軍が不定期に開催してる退役軍人や遺族のための行事ね。
防衛軍はそんなことしてたのか。
彼女が見つからなかったら慰問の日に行ってみるつもりで。行方不明というそのご意。彼女とは同じ小隊によりました。オブシディアン大隊の
So this was a targeted attack on the defense force. Wait, Jesse wasn't in the defense force.
防衛軍関係者を狙った連続。さあ、あながち間違いでもないんじゃない？そこのジェシは何でも答えるとか言いながら。
俺自分の軍歴をひけらかすのにオブシディアン大隊のノクテ小隊にいたんだ。
私もオブシディアン大隊だったから。インペラ小隊よ。
They're all part of the Obsidian
フォローで
division.
亡くなった人たちはわからないけれど、今のところ。
待ってください。私の記憶違いじゃなかったら、Qと陥落時
そんな印象はなくもないけど、当時は
お三方、情報提供に感謝いたします。あなたたちのいたフォローを訪れたのは、私が探している人物の位置情報をたどったためです。
The 3 survivors exchanged confused glances before shaking their heads at Karen.
ちょっと手がかりが少ないな。男か女か。
申し訳ありません。私もそれ以上の情報。正体もはっきりわからない人をそこまでして探すんですか？そうかもしれません。もうかなり長い時間。
そう。何はともあれ、あなたの
ありがとうございます。ですが、まずはご自分の安全
もちろんだ。慰問の日から戻ったらもうしばらくは部屋から出ないことにするよ。
You returned to random play with Karen. Even after questioning those 3 survivors, the clues we have so far are still insufficient. Our goal is to find the missing client. Right now, we only know that he was likely kidnapped by the perpetrator. We have no idea who the perpetrator is or where they went. Karen, do you have any ideas? I think the other proxy is right. The information the 3 survivors provided is limited. With our current information, it's hard to deduce where we should go. Where we should go next to find the clients. Our clues have run dry. But we still got something out of it. At least we now know some characteristics of the perpetrator. A sadistic sniper with a grudge against the defense force. They're meticulous in planning, avoid open confrontations, and are obsessed with committing crimes, even crimes in the hollow. With these characteristics and the hollow coordinates, we might be able to deduce the general area where the perpetrator operates, as well as the potential base where they might have placed the kidnapped victims. But that would take quite a lot of time. Yes, and while we're narrowing down the search, the perpetrator might continue committing more crimes. Karen seems somewhat agitated. The lack of clues plunges you all into silence, just as you are about to accept reality and start organizing the current clues to narrow down the search. The door to the video store suddenly opens. Oh, Shepard. Someone's here. Belle, I think it's Shepard. He's at the counter. The intelligence broker might have something important to tell us. Roxy, let's talk to him first. What's up, Shepard? You bring Shepard to a room where you can talk.
パイトン
Take a moment to catch your breath.
羊飼い、ここまで走ってきたの？
まあまあ大丈夫だ。
あの場所に残された人為的な痕跡は
Cooperate with Karen and shared info. Ask Shepard why he rushed over.
そう。依頼人は誘拐された後、フォローに連れ込まれて、またどっかに移動させられた可能。
なんと言ったらいいの。
Shepard shows you his phone. About 10 minutes ago, the missing client sent him another location on Knock Knock. There are no other
この
messages.
位置情報を新エリートの
A clue delivered right to us. This feels off.
手がかりが途切れてお手上げだったところに、手がかり。
とにかくあんたらはもっか誘拐の線で動いてるわけだな。それ以外のことは気をつけろよ。怪我人でも出たらいよいよあんたらの手には負えん。その時は必ず。
Pepper hurries out again. You return to Karen, who seems unsettled. She held back the full truth from Shepard to avoid having the search handed off to someone else.
プロ騎士さん、ありがとうございました。
It's nothing. Why?
どういたしまして。でもよかったの？事件を解決するなら。
犯人は殺人に躊躇のない狙撃手です。銃撃された部位を見るに、大多数のホローレイダーは狙撃手を相手にした戦闘は経験がないはず。犯人と遭遇また応援を求めるとしたら、その分行動は遅延するわけですから。
What if it's a trap?
羊飼いに本当のことを黙ってた以上、私はもう共犯。
理解しています。すべて。
その依頼人とはカロンにとってどういう人なんだい？
依頼人の正体は、私がかねてより探して軍を離れて数年。私は行方不明となった戦友たちを捜索していました。
Oh god.
幼い頃から文字だった私にとって、
The
背中を託した戦
the
友とい
trigger
うだけで
the trigger teaser, god
家
damn
族
it.
も同然の人々です。彼らを捜索するため、多くのフォローに単独で侵入し、あの曲には帰郷というタイトルがついています。当時の小隊長がお願いします、プロ騎士さん。現状依頼人はタイのメンバーを見つけるための唯一の。
If they're still alive, could there really be no trace of them after all these years? Why is his gaze towards you? Seems to convey such a question, but then thinking about how you're also searching for your teacher, it doesn't seem all that hard to understand. Alright, I'll help you.
カロンがいても立ってもいられない気持ち、わかるよ。
ありがとうございます、プロ騎士さん。
Okay, let's a go. Roxy, if your senses are shared when controlling Bangbu, does that mean the pain is shared as well? The pain is shared as well, but I won't receive any injury, don't worry. Then I won't let that perpetrator lay a single scratch on this Bangbu. If a fight breaks out, stay right behind me. Well, although we promised Karen to investigate the hollow, I still feel that the clues appearing at this moment are indeed somewhat suspicious. I'll be careful. I hope nothing bad happened. I could just do trigger Miyabi. Keep it simple. I need to have 3 agents? Okay, fine. Where is Hey, what's her
ジョア君、背中は任せていただけますか？
what's her core passive? Attacker or share same attribute. Dang it.
私はオボロスの目です。
Oh, it doesn't matter.
私がついています。出撃しましょう。
Doesn't matter to me. My throat.
ここに何かあるよ。これって通信機？
プロ騎士さん、こちらをご覧ください。
Why would there be a communicator here?
ええ、粉塵の堆積。
出所の怪しい位置情報を頼りによく来たもんだ。嬉しいよ。ライアー正体の
Flyer Squad.
狙撃手。いや、今はカロンと名乗ってるのか。私のことはバルチャーと呼びな。
Grim
この
Vulture.
一連の事件の下手人として、とあるリストに沿ってターゲットを殺し
私の身辺を随分詳細に調査したようですね。私が現れ、
確かにあんたは邪魔だよ。けど、
何を言っているのかわかりません。私は人を探していますが、もしあなたが引き渡しに
Karen suddenly dodges to the side, raises her gun, and fires using her body to shield use. In the next instant, a bullet flies past her and hits the ground. Her shot flew off into the distance, and there's only one thing that's for certain: it didn't hit Grim Vulture.
話し合い？こっちの位置を特定するための時間稼ぎだろ。驚かないけどね。こっちも同じことを考えてるから、あんたの目は特別みたいだけど、私をぶち抜けるなんて思わない方がいいよ。
どうやら言葉で解決することはできそうもありません。
威勢がいいね。人を探してるって言うなら、この頃で手間かあんたのためにちょっとした贈り物も用意した。
Oh boy. Oh. Oh.
カロン、バルちゃんの射撃に気をつけて。なんとかしたいけど。
好機ですね。
Oh, I messed up the ordering,
箱
but
を
it's
見
okay.
つけたよ。でも何かがおかしい。
Waiting. Okay, we're good. A rather creepy box. It's giving off an unsettling stench. You have a bad feeling that opening it would be asking for trouble. You glance at Karen beside you, who has fallen silent. Clearly, she's having the same feeling. Right now, she's hesitating about whether to open this box. Karen, wait, don't open it. Karen opens the box anyways. A blood-stained, tattered military cap, carelessly crumpled and stuffed in the corner of the box. Though the owner's identity remains unknown, the message it conveys can only mean one thing: death. Don't touch what's in the box. Karen reaches out and picks up the military cap from the box, her fingers tracing its shape. Her lips tremble. I'm okay, Proxy. If my sense of touch isn't deceiving me, this appears to be the outfit my former teammate wore, or a replica of it. This is the surprise Grim Vulture mentioned. I see now. Let's keep moving, Proxy. Karen goes silent, yet as she chambers another round, you can sense her hands trembling slightly, while her grip grows even stronger. Buh.
この
Speaking
箱の
hard.
中身、覚えがあるだろう。あんたの戦友、ステックス愛用の帽子。彼の真相を知りたいか。クリスさん、教えてやる。自殺。あれはエイトリアスに殺されたのと大差ないよね。
ここを連れてると スが集まってきてるのに厄介だね。
Waiting, waiting. Waiting,
お
waiting.
任せください、黒騎士さん。この目でしっかり対処します。
Alright. There you go.
うまくいきましたね、黒騎士さん。先へ進みましょう。一刻も早く犯人を捕らえたいです。
The second box emanates an ominous aura. That unsettling stench seems to warn you that its contents, just like the previous box, will give you an absolutely wretched experience. Karen's breathing grows heavy. She stands still for several seconds, seemingly trying to control her emotional turmoil. Karen, don't push yourself. Finally, she opens the box. A pair of blood-stained and tattered military gloves lie twisted in the center of the box. It's clear that whoever placed them here hadn't just tossed them in carelessly. They had been deliberately arranged with malicious intent. Karen picks up the gloves, once again feeling their contours and icy touch. Her lips turn pale. Just as I thought, these are from one of my squad mates too. Karen. Let's keep moving, Proxy. Following this route should lead us to Grim Vulture's hideout. I'm fine. Karen picks up her weapon again, but there's an unmistakable tremor of unease in her voice.
アケロンお気に入りの手袋。
Acheron?
手に入れるのは骨があるからよ。でもリーチェンの鉄肉会にふさわしい優雅な手袋だ。彼女は進捗で有効に抜けしたいんだけどね。残念な話だと思うのか狙撃手。綺麗な両手で手を握ることすらできず、エーテリアスに腕や足を組まれても。意地を張って膝をつかなかった。君の癖の致命傷。美しい花が保護されなければ簡単に死にますか。
Waiting.
だってこれは真実？妄想？どっちだと思う？
いつまでゲリラ作戦を続けるつもりですか？笑顔をしまって待っていてください。すぐに隠れ家に向かいますから。
いい反応だ。負けなよ。最後に一気に用意してるんだからさ。もう私までのルートは割れてるんだよ。この先にお待ちかねのサプライズがある。
Waiting for dialogue to finish. Story. Probably shouldn't be attacking while it's saying stuff, but it's okay. There's still a third box. You grab Karen's hand, trying to stop her from opening it, but she lifts the box's lid almost mechanically. The third box contains a blood-stained corner of clothing and a severely damaged piece of engineering equipment, also stained with blood. Karen picks them up, her trembling fingers feeling their shapes. She doesn't speak, neither about the plans for pursuing Grim Vulture, nor about which of her companions these items belong to. Until the communicator in our hand rings again, with Grim Vulture's voice.
おめでとう。それで3つ目だよ。さて、中身は誰だったか。箱の数に限りがあったもんだから、そいつらは一つの箱に詰めるしかなかったのさ。 勘弁しておくれよ。
Karen's face turned deathly pale. She silently picks up the bloody items from the box, her spirits visibly shaken by the weight of these ominous relics. How much how much enough? How much do you intend to torment her?
もうやめて。家族同然の人たちを出しにして揺さぶりかけ。
おっと、少し言い過ぎたかい。知っての通り、この方安心しなよ。あんたらの探してる人間はここにいないし。というか、できるわけがないからね。フォローの中で。
A surge of rage threatens to drown all thought. Just as you are about to retort, a crisp gunshot rings out. Karen's shot is clean, decisive, carrying an unmistakable intent to kill. But from the response on the other end of the communicator, it seems she missed her target.
いい一撃だったね。殺すことにためらいがない。
発砲の瞬間、あなたが放つエーテルの波動がわずかにあなたに私の過去を知られているという事実は極めて不快ですが、こうして無意識下では
臆病だって面白い。さっきまで生きてるのか死んでるのかわからんゾンビみたいだけど、私にはわかる。その冷静なふりもだいぶ無理してるんだろう。これまで
Our squad mates are still alive. You've no right to taunt her.
カロンも私も。それにどうしてカロンにそこまでこだわるの？
あの死人どもとその女の関係、そんなの本人に聞けばいいじゃないか。
黙りなさい。
代わりに私が教えてやるよ。その女のまだ生きてる戦友とやらは、あの時数えきれない兵士がエーテリアスに殺されたか、侵食でエーテリアスそのものになった。その女の戦友、ライアー正体のメンバーだって例外じゃないだろうに。視界が上がらなかったのは
妄想に付き合わせてなどいません。
理解できない。笑わせる。家族ごっこにうつつを抜かしてるような思考回路だよ。何も難しいこと。
この両目は旧と陥落時に視力の 90% この数年ずっと戦友たちの姿が、彼らはきっと生きていて、私がたどり着く。
それが証拠だって。聞いたか。奥に隠れてるプロ棋士。自分の目に戦友たちの今の姿がリアルタイムで中継されてる。そう信じるのは連中の死を受け入れるよりも簡単。現実を受け入れるか、それともまだ自分を欺く。
私は自分を欺いて。
数年も行方知らずで現在公式に死亡認定している兵士が見つかると。自分だけがのうのうと生きてく上で後ろめたくない理由なら、どんな嘘だっていいんだろう。濁ってる。甘ったる。
Karen stands there, speechless. Grim Vulture's relentless verbal assault has clearly struck home. The little color that had briefly returned to her face drains away, leaving her visibly shaken, unable to muster a single word in rebuttal.
やれやれ。ようやく人間としての尊厳を取り戻したかい。私が一番吐き気を催すのは、あんたみたく無能な。
Karen is not a coward.
何言ってんの？人を探して何度もフォローに入って、自分だって目の拒絶反応に耐えてるのに、震える誰かって暗いとこからこっそり人を撃つことでしか満たされないくせに、誰かに捕まりやしないかって四六時。
プロ騎士さん。
あんたが連れているプロ騎士は、
Analysis of the surrounding fissure is complete. Karen, let's escape into that fissure.
周囲の裂け目が解析できた。
叫びだと。いつの間にそんな。
With no hope of counterattack, you practically drag Karen, turning to run towards a fissure that had escaped Grim Vulture's notice. Just as the bullet was about to strike, you managed to escape through the fissure. Oh boy. You escaped from the hollow and returned to the video store, bringing along Karen, who's lost all will to fight. She seems more traumatized than you imagined, repeatedly touching her eyes, silent and distant.
カロン、温かいココアでもどうだい？
結構です。
Don't let Grim Vulture get to you.
バルちゃんの言ってたこと真に受けちゃダメだよ。
プロ騎士さん、バルチャーが用意した偽の遺品に触れた時、キュートが陥落したあの日のことがよみがえりました。あの感覚をずっと忘れようとしてきました。
The day the old capital fell. What happened back
も
then?
っと詳しく教えて。Q
あの日05フォローが拡張を始めた当初、防衛軍本部は05フォローに派遣された最初の先遣隊には私の所属するですが任務が始まってすぐ、我々は何もかもが想定と異なることに気づきます。寄せてはフォローの外にいた防衛軍は今回のフォロー災害が普通でないことに気づいたのです。恐るべき速度で拡張する05フォローを前に、実際増援が来たところで結果は変わらなかったでしょうが、私の周囲の先遣隊メンバー、その契機となったのは私です。エーテリアスが射出する収束したエーテルを頭部に被弾し、
お
それからどれだけ経ったか、視力を失う寸前、わずかですが意識、次に目覚めた時、もう私は軍の基地にいました。上層部が指揮用の塔を起爆してなんとか05フォローを押しとどめた後です。誰が私をフォローから救い出して、それからです。最後に見た戦友たちの姿が、彼らはきっと私が意識を失った後も戦い続けたに違いありません。最終的にどこかのフォローに迷い込み、軍にも民間にも私の証言を信じてくれる人はいませんでしたから。一人、プロキスさん、私は間違っていたのでしょう。やはりあなたもそうお考えなのですね。ですが、もしそうだとしたら、彼らが本当にもう死んでいるとして、私は何と言って彼らに詫びればいいのでしょう。この目に映る彼ら一人一人の顔はぼやけて曖昧ですが、それをはっきりと見据える勇気もないのです。
Smooch. Hold Karen's hand.
聞いて、カロン。私とお兄ちゃんは絶対にあなたを否定したりご立派な理由があるわけじゃないけどね。私たちにも行方のわからない風けど、その思いにとらわれて前に進めなくなっちゃうようなことがあったら、そんなこと
リンの言う通りだ、カロン。君はとても優しい。だからこそ一人残らず守らなきゃいけないと。
We'll stick with you till the end.
そうそう、どうか私たちに背中を預けて。バルチャーが依頼人にあなたの思いと意志は誰にも否定させない。
プロキスさん、ありがとうございます。
With the tension easy. Oh,
ああ、すまないな、夜分遅くに。あんたらとはいえ、もっかそのことは重要。
まったく、この依頼人は
いやー、それが
got
スコ
outpost.
ット全焼基地だって。確か防衛軍と。
慰問の日でしょう。エリーンさんがおっしゃっていたことを覚えてい。
So we aren't being lured into a hollow. What's Grim Vulture up to
つ
this
いに
time?
フォローに誘い込むことすらやめて。
挑発だろうと罠だろうと、向こうから
The official commencement of the Remembrance Day has been scheduled for tomorrow morning, meaning ordinary citizens still cannot freely enter Scott Outpost today. In their arrangements, Karen spent the night at the store the next morning. Phil, you'll be heading to the outpost with Karen soon. Did you sleep well last night? To be honest, I didn't sleep much. Actually, me too. The thought of the past kept me up. Especially those related to Karen, and I didn't manage to fall asleep until late. Oh, Karen is already waiting for you in the parking lot. I wonder how she's feeling now. Please take good care of her, Belle. Leave it to me. Dun, dun, dun. Trigger. Pat's head. Head pats were triggered. Good morning, Proxy. Did you sleep well last night? Yes, I did. Sorry, Proxy, for losing my composure in front of you yesterday. I think I've gotten my mood back in order now. Stare. It seems I can't hide it from you, Proxy. I'm sorry. I think I'm still struggling to process the sadness and unease. I'm not sure where I should go from here. Take your time to unravel your confusion. Let's find a way forward together. Yeah, you're right. Instead of continuing to suffer, it's better to reach out and grasp all the hope we can find around us. Maybe things will eventually change. Let's go, Proxy. Today, we're attending Remembrance Day as ordinary citizens, so we can't carry any weapons. I suppose Grim Vulture wouldn't be foolish enough to make a move inside a military stronghold. Let's keep an eye out while we're there. I believe we should be able to find new clues. Okay. You arrive at Scott Outpost with Karen. Many citizens have come to Remembrance Day. They must be the relatives of those who gave their lives during the fall of the old capital. For some reason, after coming here, Karen has been acting a bit strange. Proxy, can we explore this place later? What's wrong? No, it's nothing. There. Alright, I'll say it. It seems like there are some familiar faces here. Wouldn't it be nice to meet them? I don't think I can face them. If I'm not mistaken, they should be the family members of my teammates. I don't know how I should face them. Try reaching out to them. You'll have to face them sooner or later, won't you? I know, but I'll be there for you. Then it's a deal. I will go and talk to them. Roxy, you don't have to say anything. Just stay by my side and give me the courage to speak. Boy, oh boy. Oh! He drunky. Oh! Dog! Oh! Wait! Ooh, I miss Master. You do too, right? Don't worry, Master just went somewhere far away with the other soldiers. I'll take good care of you while Master's away, and take you on walks every day. Oh no! God damn it! No! Oh man! Oh God! Roland! Oh man. Are you Alan, Acheron's brother? How did you know? Who are you? Wait, you're Icon. So you're Acheron's sole surviving teammate. I remember you. We met once after the fall of the old capital. After that, I didn't hear anything about you again. I never expected to meet you here. This plushie is Acheron's favorite plushie. She always kept it in the most prominent spot in her room. I brought it along here as I bring my sister's shadow to participate in Remembrance Day. I'm sorry, Mr. Allen. You'll need to apologize. I still remember one time when my sister came home excitedly, telling me that a shy new girl had joined the squad. The girl didn't speak much, but she was beautiful in battle. That was the happiest I had ever seen her. To her, you were a presence that inspired admiration and a desire to not fall behind. A beautiful soldier who gave her the drive to keep moving forward. You don't have to apologize to me. If my sister were here, she would surely say the same thing. Please don't mind me too much. The Defense Force has made a lot of preparations for Remembrance Day. For the Remembrance Day event, please take your time here. Oh, drink some water. Ah. Oh, nothing going on here. Zeta and Sally. Wait a moment. That eye cover and that blonde hair. Could you be my husband's, Styx's teammate? Styx, are you Mrs. Sally and Mrs. Sally, Styx's wife? Yes, my daughter and I came to attend Remembrance Day. The last time I saw you was right after the fall of the old capital. I never expected to see you again here today. Your daughter. Is this your daughter Zeta? Who is she? Zeta, this is your dad's comrade for the Defense Force. Every time he went to the battlefield, she would be there to protect him. To protect him? Comrade? If that's so, why didn't you protect my dad during the fall of the old capital? Why did you let him die and make him unable to come back to me? Zeta! I'm sorry, I couldn't protect him. Sorry. Don't listen to what Zeta is saying. He doesn't understand. We've never blamed you. Please don't say that. Zeta, you can't say such hurtful things. Apologize right now. Why should I apologize? She survived, but Dad didn't. Isn't that the truth? If it weren't for her abandoning him, Dad could have come back safely. Enough. You don't know what happened back then. Mrs. Sally, I don't think she's wrong. Please don't think that way. I'll make sure to bring her to apologize to you later. I need to explain to her what really happened. I'm really sorry. Please don't let us keep you. Go on and explore the Remembrance Day event. Please remember, all your comrades, including my husband, would want you to see the hope they left behind. Smooch. Ethel. My son, can you see me now? I'm doing well. My legs and feet are fine. I just miss you so much. Excuse me, are you Cocytus Mother Ethel? Oh, you are. Oh, I recognize you. I saw you once in the military camp after the fall of the old capital, old city. You're Cocytus, teammate, one of the survivors. I've been wanting to get in touch with you over the years to see how you've been. But I never heard from you. I didn't expect to meet you here at Remembrance Day. I guess this is fate. Mrs. Ethel, is your health still? I'm in good health, fortunately. Everything is fine. Although, I'm the only one left in the family. The pension from the government is enough, and I still have some years in me. I'm sorry. Cocytus, Child, you don't need to apologize. My son may appear carefree on the surface, but he's always felt so much pressure. One day, he suddenly told me that he found a companion who truly understood him. I believe he was talking about you. How could I possibly blame you? Someone who helped my son. It's such a blessing. You, a kind-hearted person, are alive and standing here today. I'm so glad. Mrs. Ethel, Child, don't worry about me. Since you're here for Remembrance Day, take your time and walk around and look around. I hope you find something meaningful. To your surprise, many relatives of the deceased Slayer Squad members are here for Remembrance Day event. Is this really just a coincidence? As you ponder this question, the relatives have gathered in front of Karen. Oh.
姉さん、さっきは嫌味な言い方してごめんなさい。ママが教えてくれたの。あなたは気を失う最後の一瞬までパパを
本当に申し訳ありません。ジータは当時まだ小さかったものですから。いえ、彼女の言う通りです。私にもっと。
そんなこと言うもんじゃないよ。旧都陥落みたいな大災害の前じゃ人の
君がまだ生きていてくれたことが最大の慰めだ。
そんな、私には分かっています。弱い私が生き残って、私はその結末を直視せず、遺族の皆さんに面と向かって謝罪するような勇気もなかった。ただ彼らの手、申し訳ありません。どうやらまだお分かりではないみたいですね。最悪の結末なんか顔を上げて私を主人は私とジータに遺族年金を残してくれたから、娘は芸大に行きたがってて、あの人も生前はずっとそれを応援してた。その夢も今は。
私もママも辛い時期はあったけど、それでも笑顔。
あなたにお礼を言わせてください。
私の病気のことは息子。
はい、エセルさん、コキュートスが話してくれたことがあります。彼がよく軍務をサボタージュしていたのは副業の収入で病。
そうとも。ただあの子は肝心なとこを黙ってたようだね。サーリーさんとこと同じように遺族年金もあった。だから私がそう思うと、私も健康なままでいなきゃと思うのさ。この先何年も私は息子をただ心配することしかできなかったけれど。
僕は実を言うと
服のデザイナー。
そうだ、君も知っての通り妹はファッションにうるさかったからな。家にいる時は実際に触れてみたらこれがなかなか面白くてね。とにかく来年には自分のブランドを立ち上げる予定なんだ。 妹がいつも休暇で家にいる時も、妹は君のことをずっと話していた。
今あなたが見て聞いたように、私たちは愛する家族の意志を胸に今日まで歩みを続けてきました。あなたたちが命がけで戦ってくれたからこそ、新エリートの人たち、ありがとう。
どう
ありがとうございます。皆さんの近況が聞けて、それだけじゃ。
慰問の日といえば、みんなどうして。
そういうエセルおばあ様こそ、前に参加されるかお尋ねした時は行くつもりはないと。
ああ、僕もネイさんから連絡が来たよ。必ず来てくれっていう。
Who's Nathan?
きっと彼も来てると思ったんだが。
あれまあ、私もだよ。
皆さん、レテの弟さんですよ。おそらく私たち遺族の中でも一番あなたに会いたがっている方かもしれませんね。
Uh-oh.
ああ、あのキュート陥落の時、当時のことを何度も聞いたよ。あのホロー災害が尋常じゃないと分かった。
あの子、あれからずっと自分を責めててね。あんたにも謝りたがってたよ。こちとら遺族だ。そのことを恨みもしたさ。けどあれからずいぶん経った。事情はわからんでもないし、諦めもつくさね。
お聞きしてもよろしいでしょうか。
オブシディアン大隊の
いえ、ただ
After 4 family members paid their respects and left, they continued touring on Remembrance Day. Karen stood there in the daze, seemingly having understood something. In that moment, a sound came from the open space in front of the outpost. It seemed like someone had stepped onto the podium, and the citizens all gathered in the podium, preparing to listen to the person's speech. Oh, wasn't she from one of the people we saved before? According to the schedule for Remembrance Day, it should be time for a representative of retired Defense Force veterans to give a speech. It looks like the speech is about to begin. I feel a bit concerned. Proxy, can we go over and listen to the speech for a moment? Dog! And the Bing Boo!
演台の上に立っている。
Yeah, that's Zoe. Is she here to speak on behalf of the soldiers?
あの人が兵士を代表して演説するの？まあ勲章。
皆さんご静粛に願います。
Nemesis Squad.
続きまして、
ご来場の皆さん、この度は防衛軍兵士を代表してこの場で多くの方がご家族ご友人を亡くされたことと思います。かけがえのない仲間たちが炎の中に消え、永遠ですがご遺族の皆さん、どうか彼らを誇りに思ってください。彼らはキュートが陥落する防ぐことのできない災害を前にして命を投げ打ち、今日あるものの全てを守った彼らは軍人としての職責を完璧に全う。新エリートの皆さん、亡き兵士たちの意志を胸に前を向きまし。
Zoe's speech is met with a wave of prolonged applause. Yet amidst the claps, she droops her head, her expression darkening. She stays silent, waiting for the applause to fade, before lifting her gaze and scanning the crowd. Her eyes pause briefly on Karen, bearing a chilling aura.
本来であれば私の挨拶はここまでですが、皆さんが私の言葉を受け入れてくださったのは、それが痛みを手放す足がかりとなるからです。今日の新エリートでもあります。大いなる災害にキュートを飲み込まれても、今を生きる誰もあの05フォローで犠牲になった兵士たちに思いを馳せることはしません。勇気ある者たちは津波の新エリートを再建したのはそんな臆病者たちです。皆さんの拍手からはその論理を受け入れたことがありありと分かりました。キュート陥落に際し、あなたたちが忘却を選ぶなら、死者たちの犠牲には一体何の意味が？考えたことはありませんか？なぜそれが自分の
ゾイさん、そろそろ。
よく見てください。私は今、死がここにいない者にとっての勲章なら 痛みはここにいる者が背負うべき十字架でしょう。重荷を開いたままの傷口に指を突き刺し、骨を刺す痛みを永遠に刻み込む。
私はそうは思いません。
カロン、あなたも来ていたとは思わなかったわ。人探しは順調？
配偶者の残したお金とともに立派に娘さんを育て上げた人、息子さんの最後の努力によって生き延びるチャンスをつかんだ死者たちの意志はここにいる一人一人の中で生き続けます。彼らの以前の私であれば一も二もなくあなたの言葉を受け入れたでしょう。ですが、だから私は開いたままの傷口も思い、私たちはそれぞれが自分の中に
The harmonica!
音を奏でるためのハーモニカを持っています。
随分と自信があるようね。なら教えて。
確信があるわけでも具体的な音が浮かんでいるわけでもある。
カロン、私の目は確かだった。
私も。
皆さん、長引かせてしまって申し訳ありません。
Zoe exits the venue without sparing a single glance back, leaving the audience and the defense boards in a state of confusion. Karen looks thoughtfully in the direction she disappeared.
プロ棋士さん、
Something's off. Yep.
あの人の態度にも考え方にもさっきから
彼女の正体についてですね、完全に侮られていましたね。全焼基地という軍事的要所に堂々と現れ、大手を振って去っていった。
Just as she finishes her sentence, the phone rings again. Shepard appears on the screen as you have answered the video call. He seems panicked and anxious to speak, but the moment he sees that you're in Scott Outpost, he swallows back the words and clears his throat instead.
フォローの位置情報に人質の写真ですか？
What do you plan on doing?
どうするカロン。こうなったらあなたがどんな選択？
Karen doesn't answer right away. Instead, she takes out her harmonica and looks down at it, as if she's trying to decide. In the end, she tucks her harmonica away.
決めました。プロ棋士さん、あなたに正式な依頼を出させていただき、全てを壊してしまおうとするバルチャーと彼女の思い。
Alright, Zoe, time to take you down. You leave the Remembrance Day event with Karen and return to the video store. She cleans up her firearm multiple times and keeps adjusting her breathing. The showdown is about to begin. Roxy, thank you for accompanying me this far. In the upcoming battle, Grim Vulture has likely already set up a stage filled with traps. We may need to brace ourselves for a tough fight. Do you have any strategy in mind, Karen? To be honest, there isn't a fully viable strategy. The opponent is a sniper who can keenly anticipate the timing and trajectory of each of my shots, dodging in advance. Entering the battlefield pre-prepared by such a formidable enemy alone, it's foreseeable that she will continuously occupy elevated sniper position, relentlessly targeting us, while we will have very few opportunities to land a hit on her. Wouldn't that mean we'd be easy prey? Theoretically speaking, that's right. In a sniper duel, the one who fails to secure the best vantage point or exposes their position is always the loser. But I believe there's still a chance. In our previous fight, I could sense the pride and impatience of Grim Vulture as a sniper. I'm not sure where that impatience comes from, but that pride is definitely something we can turn against her. I believe she would never accept the idea of me surpassing her in sniping skills. If I can outmatch her at a critical moment, she'll lose her composure, and that will be the only instant she exposes a weakness. Roxy, this is the strategy I've chosen. Grim Vulture may indeed be the superior sniper, but I will surpass her and make the strategy succeed. Win this battle despite the overwhelming disadvantage. Please entrust your back to me, Proxy. I need you, as my companion. Support me. Alright. Entrust your back to me as well. Yes, I will. I will protect you, so please also provide me with your guidance. Let's go. What's up, Wise? Well, it might seem like I'm killing the mood by saying this now, but please be careful. Grim Vulture really intends to take our and Karen's lives. We'll definitely come out victorious. I'll do my best to assist you. Let's put an end to this once and for all. Wait, where's Karen? Where's Trigger? Trigger! Okay. Alright, here we go. Piercing rain.
私はオボロスの目です。
So it's supposed to be Astra.
邪悪に切る。
There you go.
Carol, 見て。また通信機が落ちてるよ。
Okay.
また通信機ですか。
そうかい。こうすると獲物の悪あがきが絶望に変わる。
この後に及んで音声を加工する。
あんたの言う通りだ。今となってはもうわざわざ隠す必要もない。
ゾイさん、いえ、バルチャー、ノクテ、カルテス、インペラ。これまでの被害者は全員このいずれかの正体のネメシス正体は増援が来なかったばかりに、あなたを除いた全員が戦死した。あなたも旧と陥落。
狙撃手、唯一の生存者。あんたの探してたインペラ正体のネイさんだけど、あいつは殺されそうになった時、どうしても会いたい人が。私は奴を殺さず、あんたに関していろいろと聞き出した。その後、いやはやあれからもう何年も経つのに、隊員たちの今際の際が目に焼き付いて消えやしない。もっともそっちは戦友たちの幻をふらふら追う道を選んだわけだが、仲間たちの死に様に苛まれヘドをぶちまけながら同国したある夜、あいつらは私に懇願してるんだ。自分たちだから私はその意志を継いだ。標的を捉えフォローの中。
あなたの戦友たちが。
そうではないと。現実を受け入れられるまで失踪した戦友たちを探すおままごとに興じ、それに飽きたらあいつらをあの臆病者どもを死んだ仲間に代わって許し、新エリートの秩序と穏やかにこれほどに瓜二つだからこそ、私はあんたの偽善が許せない。初めて話した時に決意したよ。必ず。
それはまさに私があなたに言いたいことです。ジェシさん、エリーンさん、私の探しているネイサンさん、そしてあなたに狙われた他の人ですが、あなたはそれに見ぬふりをした。誤った判断をした軍上層部、戦友たちを手に。バルチャー、あなたにエリート防衛軍の狙撃手たる資格は。
望むところさ。狙撃手同士銃弾で語らおうじゃないか。
Okay. Let's go.
ここまで来れたご褒美だ。あんたの知らない情報を教えてやるよ。ノクテ、カルテス、インペラ、その他の正体。我々を支援するはずだった援軍がどういう方法で撤退を決めたか知ってるか。多数決だ。笑えるだろ。
ジェシさんとエリーンさんもあなたの手に落ちているのですか。それともう。
まだ連中を心配する余裕があるのかい。そんな心配ができるほど余裕を与えてしまってるわけだね。
Waiting.
彼らの生死は不明ってことにしとかないかい。そっちの方が引き締まるだろう。内臓を撃ち抜かれたらあんたも会うことになるだろうし。
waiting.
私に心を許す間抜けぶり。敵戦逃亡したのも不思議じゃない。
Waiting. Oh.
雨も激しくなってきました。
あんたの葬式にぴったりの天気じゃないか。断末魔の希望も誰にも届かないだろう。雨が止んだ。あんたの冷えた死体以外何も残らない。キュート陥落の日の天気を覚えてる。一気に炎の
Okay.
最中
Yep.
とかで
I was like, huh. There's no way, right? But it did.
捕らえられるぞ。
Yeah, unfortunate. Missed out on some earlier dialogue. Ah, didn't dodge that. Oh, oh.
狙撃手失格だよ。そこで何ができるって言うんだ。
Oh. You're being calm.
風向きが変わる。
注意をそらしてるつもり。
あなたを超えて私に音を届ける。風は前奏だった。
Oh. The harmonica! After the gunshot, the hollow falls silent once more, leaving only the countless biting raindrops, attempting over and over to wash away the scent of blood that oozed from the wounds of the defeated, only to fail time and time again. The loser pays no attention to her mortal wound, only staring at the distant horizon, as though salvation might be waiting there. Sometime later, the victor has climbed the steel and stands in front of her. They share their last words while the defeated still has the energy to converse.
あんた一人かい。お仲間のプロ騎士は
人質の救助に向かってくださっています。あなた狙撃手たるもの、常に周辺環境の変化に留意し、戦術の一環とすべきでした。
まさか後輩に説教されるとは。あの布が視線を遮った時、あんたが視覚をついて動くことぐらい予想してた。とっさに
あなたの照準は正確でした。私はこ
の仲間の意志があんたを守ってるとでも。私はエーテリアスの群れに蹂躙され、軍の裏切りに屈し、今またおかしなあんたの幻想、態度、存在そのもの
ですが、今あなたが放っているエーテルの
視界がだんだんぼやけて、もう 死にゆく戦友たちの姿が
最初から私の手にかかって
昔話をさせてくれないか。戦友は全滅し、作戦前に約束されてた増援も地帯、そこから戦線を渡り歩いて、先遣隊はどこも。その正体は深刻な侵食や負傷の中、5人がまだ離脱ルートを探して戦ってたよ。それでこういうのさ、自分たちはもう助からない、撤退するなら、そう戦友があんたの命を託したのはそれからは言わなくてもわかるだろう。私も戦闘の後遺症でひどい時は会話すらままならなかったけど、あの時増援が予定通り来て。
ないと言えば嘘になります。ですがあなたも分かっているはずです。フォローの拡張とエーテリアスの増加、どちらもあの速さでは鎮圧に必要な犠牲は計り知れないものだったはずで、戦力の蓄次投入を直ちにやめ、先遣隊が可能な限り被災者を
客観的で冷酷なロジックだ。もちろん私には無理だったよ。どんなに小さな確率でもあいつらには生き延びてほしかった。無理だったんだ。気づいた時には、そうして姉さん、奴が命乞いをしてきた時、どうしてもあんたに言ったろ。私たちは似た者同士でも考え方は真逆。けどあんたはまだ戦友たちへの妄執にどっぷりだ。このままだと遅かれ早かれ虚無へと増す。あんたを殺すなら完全なあんたじゃなきゃいけない。正面から私が殺すか、あんたが終わらせるか。
どうしてです？
虚無。敵を何人殺しても変わらなかった。かつての同僚に。けどあんたは違うだろう。無条件に信じてくれるプロ騎士がいて、私の信念は揺れて、そしてあんたの言う通りだ。きっとあいつらは私がこんなことをするのを望んじゃ。話は終わり。人質を連れ、あんたがいつまで目の前のすべ。
Aaron doesn't leave. Instead, she kneels beside Grim Vulture, picks up the bullet-marked harmonica, and begins playing a melody titled Homecoming. The melody briefly takes over the roaring downpour, reaching the ears of Grim Vulture as she lies bleeding out, barely clinging to life. A faint glimmer appears in her empty eyes in the final moment.
不思議なもんだね。
この曲をあなたの最後に捧げます。あなたの抱いた憎しみはずいぶん前に罪の方向へとねじ曲がっていました。ですが私がかつて何も知らない人間だった頃、仲間たちは最も強烈な方法で。
そうかい。それもいいだろう。
The melody of Homecoming plays on as the girl endures the agony of her ocular rejection, struggling to make the harmonica's notes rise above the sound of the rain. As the last note fades amidst the relentless downpour, the defeated one takes her final breath. Smooth. Depression, man. All this depression. You rescue the kidnapped people, leave the hollow, anonymously report things to PubSec, and update the Shepherd on the situation. The series of tasks that need to be done after such an intense battle leaves you dizzy. After requesting to meet the client with Shepherd, you receive his message, calling you to Port Elpis. Proxy, we arrived at the port. According to the shepherd, he, the client, and the rescued Jesse and Aaron should all be here. Let's go talk to them. Aaron, why do you seem something bothering you? Oh, Proxy, you noticed. Even though we defeated Grim Vulture, I still can't seem to let it go. Just as I thought, when the wind changed and the falling banner blocked her vision, she could have retreated, waited for her sight to clear, and then resumed sniping. If she had done that, I would have had no chance of winning. But her pride wouldn't allow her to take an action that implicitly admitted her tactics were inferior. She still chose to engage in a shootout with me despite the blind spot. Doesn't this prove your strategy was successful? But after realizing that she actually wanted to die, I started to wonder, was my course of action something she deliberately led me into? I would find a way to break her trap and create an opportunity for a reversal. And she was waiting for that opportunity, for that moment, ready to test whether I had truly surpassed her through a direct confrontation. I believe that was her intention. Her feelings must have been very complicated. Proxy, you told me that Grim Vulture once appeared here at the port, standing by the trash can on the wooden pier, gazing out at sea. What was she thinking back then, I wonder? Sorry, I was just talking to myself. Let's go meet the client together. He's still alive and hasn't become another of Grim Vulture's victims. I suppose that's the best news we could have. Although I already understand that the client's true identity is not my teammate, and it may not bring the hope I longed for, but I still want to face him. Alright, let's go. There. Depression, man. So much depression. Oh, look. Shepard and Jesse seem to be exchanging tips about working in the aeronaut intelligence trade. When he knows you want to talk to Jesse, Shepard cuts the conversation short and moves to a spot a bit further away. Ah, we meet again. How should I put it? You saved my life again. I really don't know how to thank you enough. Are you okay? Physically, I wasn't hurt much, but my mood is complicated. Being kidnapped by the same person twice. Maybe my intellect isn't really suited for being an information broker. I'm already considering a career change. Looking back now, someone who truly wanted to kill me then and there wouldn't have deliberately knocked me out again and left me to be rescued by you. But at the same time, I was just relieved to have survived and never even suspected Zoe. When she suddenly showed up at my door, claiming to have important information, I was completely unprepared. That's how I ended up being tied up in the hollow for the second time. What happened next? She no longer hid and played the hunting game with me, but instead stood directly in front of me, pointing her gun at me, and revealed the true reason why she wanted to kill me. The events of the fall of the old capital are something I really don't want to remember. I know I'm a coward. At the most critical moment, I chose to retreat along with the rest of the troops. But if you had seen that rapidly expanding Hollow Zero person, you would have been terrified too. The moment you stepped inside, death was certain. Every soldier present knew that. My actions during the fall of the old capital are a stain on my career in the defense force. When I learned Zoe's true identity, I thought that being killed by her here would be nothing less than what I deserved. But she didn't kill you. Yeah, no matter how much how resigned I was, when I was about to be killed, I was still terrified, so I desperately begged for her for mercy, but she didn't pull the trigger. I mustered the courage to meet her gaze, only to find her eyes empty, looking at me as if I were an insect. She raised her gun, emptied the bullets into the ceiling, and walked away. It's meaningless. Those were the last words she said to me. Tell me, back then, outside Hollow Zero, when we judged that our current forces couldn't stop the disaster and chose to retreat, did we really make the wrong choice? I don't know. What's the point of asking you anyway? What answer was I hoping to hear from you? Anyway, thank you. At the very least, because of this incident, I'm afraid I will never forget the nightmare of the old capital's fall, nor the moment Zoe looked at me with those hollow eyes. Smooth. What's up, Shepard? Peyton. I'll remember the two of you. Are you angry? How can I not be angry? I clearly told you that if someone dies, you must inform me immediately, and it would bring in experienced Hollow Raiders to handle the situation. Yet you hid it from me and went on with the adventure. Two inexperienced proxies, with only one combatant to help, and you still challenge a bloodthirsty former soldier who's killed so many. If I had known what you were planning to do, I would never have shared those location details with you. I came here seeking a win-win, not to see rookies charge off into danger and get themselves killed. Sorry. Sorry for what? Being able to defeat such a cunning killer and possessing that unique technique of controlling Bangbu. You've shown me incredible strength in exclusive tech like this, Phaeton. How can I ever regard other proxies the same way after witnessing what you can do? From now on, I, Shepard, will handle your commissions. I'm betting on you, and I can already foresee the day you'll reign supreme on Internaut. Wow, our career is finally on the rise. It's me who should be thanking you. No matter how famous information brokers get, their influence is limited. If one day Phaeton becomes a legendary proxy, Shepard will also become renowned on Internaut. But don't do anything risky again. I don't want something to happen to the treasure I bet on. Boy, oh boy. Ah. Hi, Aaron. Ah, it's you. Thank you for saving me. Thank you for finding a soldier who could take down Zoe. Are you okay? My ribs are fractured. I'm here today, barely holding on, just to thank you in person. I was too foolish. I never even considered the possibility that Zoe was the perpetrator. On the way home from the ballet twins, we walked together. She easily knocked me unconscious from behind and brought me to the hollow again. If I had known earlier that she was the perpetrator, I would have killed her right then and there. That friend of yours. Zoe tied me up in the room in the Port Elpis Hollow, told me her reasons for killing, and was about to shoot me. All I could think about was that she had kidnapped my friend. I kept questioning her. Back then, outside the hollow, my friend and I were both part of the reinforcement teams. I indeed felt the situation was dire and voted to retreat, but my friend, she voted to go in. Why did you go after her? If you want revenge, you should have just killed me. Where is she now? I didn't even care about the gun pointed at my throat. Just repeated those few sentences over and over. Until she admitted she had killed my friend. I will never forgive her. Even if choosing to retreat was my mistake, even if she carried the pain of losing her companions, I had only one thought, to take her down with me. But you survived. Yes, I couldn't break free from the ropes. I couldn't threaten her. All I could do was insult her over and over, begging her to kill me, but she didn't. She pinned me to the ground and beat me half to death. I stopped just before pulling the trigger. I glared at her with hatred, only to find her returning the gaze with even greater hatred. Her face streaked with tears. Why would scum like you even care about their companion? She kicked me twice with all her strength, and then left with those words. How many innocent lives has she taken so far? How many families have been torn apart because of her? And she still dares to call me scum. But now that she's dead, there's no point in saying anything more. My friend will never come back, and I can never forget the fall of the old capital, nor the series of nightmares that have followed recently. If I can meet her again in hell after I die, then I'll settle the score with her. Until that time comes, I'll make sure to survive. Anyway, thank you. Jesus Christ, man. Nathan!
あなたがライアー正体の狙撃手。
あなたがずっと私を探していた依頼人。
今回はご迷惑をおかけしてすみませんでした。あわや死ぬところでしたよ。旧都陥落時の関係者に狙う増援部隊が全軍撤退を決めたとき、私は反対したんです。当然ですよね。先遣隊の中には家族がいたんですから。ですが結局死ぬかもしれない戦い。
悔いる必要も謝罪の必要もありません。あなたの意志一つでは変えられない。
ありがとうございます。あなたが何年もの間どんな思いでライアー正体の戦友を遺族としてこんなことを言うのは。
分かっています。それ以上はおっしゃらないでください。ネイサンさん、バルチャーが教えてくれたのです。
はい。あなたと戦友さん方のよしみを知って、この録音を渡すまでは死んでも死にきれないと思ったんです。まあ家庭はどうあれ壊されずに済んだわけなので。
Nathan rummages through his jacket pocket and takes out a slightly worn tape. Oh, Flyer Squad's tape.
兄の遺品整理をしていた時に見つけたもので、何年もしまいっぱなしにされていたんです。
心から感謝します。
With us.
私とお兄ちゃんも一緒に？
もちろん一緒に聞いてくれ。依頼料に。
Nathan takes a step back and looks at you, and her lips seeming to tremble slightly. You gently hold her hand, feeling the warmth and strength in her palm. Presses the play button.
テスト。
各員準備はいいか？
ライアー紹介
入隊1000日記念。
ちょっと何人かずれてるわよ。隊長、やり直しますか？大切な記念日の送り。
この声は突撃隊員のアケロンです。
大丈夫だっての。そんな些細なこと気にする子じゃないだろ。とっとと録音は済ませて。
彼は衛生兵の呼吸とす。普段はズボラでよく口の回る人でしたが、
録音はまだ回ってるんだ。喧嘩してる場合か。ケーキならとっくに予約済みだよ。これ以上くどくど言ってたら
ステュクス、頼りがいのある砲撃手でした。小隊では最年長で、娘さんの自慢や
おい、そのくらいにしといた方が体調が切れたらやばいだろ。隊長。
石膏兼技術者のレテ。彼は優秀な弟さんに引け目があり、やや内向的な性格なのですが、実際は
私が噴火する前に静まってくれて感謝する。問題ない。編集も再録も不要だ。このまま行こう。
彼女が私たちの隊長であり、
Oh, she blushing for that one.
私を引き取ってハーモニカを教えてくれた人です。本当の
君が今聞いてい
The
る声
real
は
Charon.
私たち5人からのちょっとした贈り物だ。時間が経つのは早いな。私が君をこの隊に連れ、それがこの間の作戦で高危険のエーテリアスを撃ち殺してアケロンの窮地を救うまでになった。この1000日、
認めたくないけど、確かに
別にお前がよくやってるのは今回に限った話じゃないがな。お前がクイックショットと風速計算を習得。
君は自分がちゃんとやれてるか心配かもしれないけど、この2年半で君は僕から潜伏、偵察
お前さんが後ろにいてくれるようになって安心して戦えてるよ。
急に湿っぽい話をするな。あの子はこれからも我々と共にある。たとえ退役しても脱線したな。とにかく君には才能があり努力もしている。だがこれだけは言っておく。君は繊細でいい子だ。気持ちはわかる。全員が君に背中を預けているんだ。全てを守らねばならないと。
戦場に突っ込んでくのは私の意思よ。あんたがすべきことはそれを受け入れて、あんたの
まあお前さんが一生懸命戦ってる限りは
だから守ることを重責だなんて思うな。
僕も君と同じように悩んだことがあるけど、後になって分かった。守るとか意志とか
そういうことだ。この際包み隠さず言うが、私は時折怖くいいか。一人で何もかも背負おうとするんじゃない。我々を信じてこんな歯の浮くようなセリフは私らしくないかもしれないが、最後に耳にタコができるくらい親しんだであろうこの曲を送る。
The old cassette plays a familiar tune. It sound crisp and clear, as though it were recorded just yesterday. When the music fades, the tape goes silent. You turn to the woman who calls herself Karen, as she desperately wipes away uncontrollable tears. The harbor wind ruffles her hair, and then at last she lifts her head.
黒木さん、まだ覚えていらっしゃいますか？
もちろん。今ならその人たちの表情はっ
Hey!
とてもはっきりと離れ離れになったあの瞬間に戻ったかのように。
Damn, they were already corrupted.
そう、これが私たちの最後の一別だったのですね。これこそあなたたちが私に見つけてほしいと願っていた。ありがとう。今までずっとありがとう。
Move. After meeting with Nathan, you spend a long time with Karen at Port Elpis, letting the sea breeze wash over you. You don't say a word, because you both know it'll soon be time to part ways. As the temperature begins to cool, you head back to 6th Street with her.
プロキシさん、いえ、アキラさん、リンさん。
迷惑だなんてとんでもない。実を言うと、僕もリンも。
We've learned a lot from you. Our wills are aligned.
お兄ちゃんの言う通り、あなたと行動してて。
そうかもしれません。私が自己不信のループに陥っただから。
Oh, she's blushing.
仲間お二人とも聞いてください。先ほど申し上げた通り、カロンは私の小隊長のコードネームでした。カロン隊長は私と同じ孤児でしたので、彼女を悼むんですが、私は前に進むにあたり。
Stop her from continuing.
もしかしたら今はまだ。
カロン、港にいるとき、ネイサンさんと二人きりで話。
はい。彼には防衛軍に残った友人がいて、ちょうどな
ら君の決断は？
はい。その新しい正体の目的と今回のことがあって浮き彫。
And your new goal is?
その新しい目的っていうのは、
はい。それこそが私にとって本当の9と陥落の真の元凶を突き止め、彼らに相応の報いを受けてもらいます。黒幕はそう遠くないうちに再び現れる、そんな予感がする。守るという決意が憎しみを凌駕した。
That's exactly why we can't be completely honest with each other, right?
予想してた通りだね。ならやっぱり今はまだ本当のコードネームを聞かないでおこうか。
私たちは全く逆の立場にいる。
そういうことではないんだ。僕たちは違う道を歩むことになるかもしれないけれど、
And right now, we're still very powerless.
それに実を言うと、バルちゃんみたいな悪どいやつとやり合って、私たちはまだあなたの背中を守れるほど強く。
Without second thought or hesitation, Karen takes hold of each of your hands and brings them together at her chest.
プロキシさん、それがあなたたちなりの流儀なのだとしたら、私はそれを尊重します。ですがあなたたちの言う通り、私たちの行き着く果てが同じなら、ぜひ私はあなたたちの戦友でありたい。
Deal.
絶対約束。
You watch the woman who calls herself Karen go farther and farther away. A Defense Force soldier waits for her at the end of the path.
元エリート防衛軍クリソベレル大隊ライアー小隊所属の狙撃手です。元オブシディアン大隊インペラ小隊。
はっ、こちらも上からあなたをお迎えするようにと仰せつかっております。防衛いくつか確認させていただき、問題がなければ基地までお連れします。
オブシディアン大隊オボルス小隊への入隊をトリガー。
Oh, things have come to an end. Belle, do you think we'll ever see Karen again? Sure. Yeah, I hope so too. We must grow, get stronger, and gain greater power to face any crisis. When we reunite with her then, we must hear her real code name. Exactly. However, after hearing about the connection between Karen and Grim Vulture, I can't help but feel a bit sad. Two people with the same fate ended up walking completely different paths, becoming enemies. Belle, if we also encounter enemies who once experienced the same fate, but now walk completely different paths with opposing goals, forced to be enemies, what would you choose to do? I would seek a mutual understanding with them. I would defeat them in both combat and ideology. That really sounds like something you'd say, Belle. If that time ever comes, let's seek mutual understanding with the other party together. Peyton should face everything together, right? After everything that's happened, I'm feeling a bit tired. You must feel the same, right, Belle? I'll get more and more commissions from Shepard from now on. How about we take a short break while we can? Take a break. Leave the story. That was a good story. Good story, good story. Training. Assessment. Interesting. Oh! Oh! Aim Labs? Oh. Oh, attack the core. Okay. Aim Labs event. Okay, cool. Maybe S-Ring. Interesting, interesting. I guess we did play a lot, like, of combat with actual trigger. Alright. Bad. Oh. Okay. Oh. Aim Lab's hard. Oh, wait. I actually got a higher score than in the harder mode, huh? Interesting. Aim Labs is hard. I'm not good at shooting games. I have too high of a sensitivity right now for it too. So far, so good. So far, so good. God, there's always a secondary event after the main story. After the main story, might as well just finish this off. Nice. Oh, slowly getting better. I think. Yep, slowly getting better. Let's go, let's go. God, it takes so much of my concentration too. I just go dead silent. Something protecting the core. Nice. Caught her mid reload. Okay, okay. Honestly, it's good. So much depression though. So much depression. But I guess it makes sense in the post-apocalyptic world. Okay, okay. Alright, I realized that I can shoot in between them too. But it kind of worked out for me. Kind of works. A lot riskier though. Exploding targets? Excuse me? Nice. Oh. Nice. Okay. Guessing the final one will just combine everything, right? That's what I assume. Oh. What? Buh. That was so bad. That was actually terrible. Jesus Christ. Still got enough strength though. Thank the Lord for that. Alright, the final one. Which I assume combines everything. As it usually does. Solid barrier. Dude, all that does is make it easier for me to hit their cores. Okay, and the final one to do. And then I'll probably do... There's new Deadly Assault, right? So I probably do that and then we'll end stream after that. I didn't know you get points for breaking those too. Nice. Relatively okay. Relatively okay. I'll take it. As long as I can get the S ring. Play mall. Let's go. Alright. Next up is new Deadly Assault, right? Yippee! Alright, and then Deadly Assault. Oh, wait. Ooh, and new Deadly Assault. Yeah, brand new, right? Yeah, brand new. Let's go ahead and do that. And then we're good. What? Oh wait, no, that's a marionette. Ice, electric, fire. Fire's easy. Electric is gonna be the hard one, as usual. Okay, let's just do fire right now, because that one should be the easiest for us to get through. Because it's just the same team over and over again.
護衛対象確認。あなたと私、ここからは私の舞台。渡るな。
There you go. I need to restart. I'm not... For some reason, I just can't dodge. God damn it. Keep getting hit when I shouldn't be getting hit. Let's go.
の防御は破れない。最後の警告だ。
味方した。
この一線を越えてみろ。守る。すべて排除す。未だちょっと
チャンピオンが来てやったぞ。
Dang it. I keep messing up on the dodges. I'm too used to the iframes from Miyabi and the shield from Caesar. Come on, I dodged that. That one I dodged for sure.
私の防御を破れない。最後の警告だ。火を。私こそ貴様にとっての終点。
チャンピオンが来てやったぞ。
This shit stun.
私の防御を破れない。
Oh god, what happened? She's just a ribbon. Alright. Nice. So much concentration needed. Marrying that should be pretty easy though. This one. And then all we need to do is just I feel like I shouldn't use what's it called, Bernice for this. I should just go like this plus this plus. It'll be more like these two and then this. And then probably have these three in the same team. Yeah. Oh, accidentally held down. That's okay. This gives me exactly 3 enemies. Yeah, Caesar shield is just too strong. I'm just doing this all the time. Woo! Woo! That's pretty cinematic. The ending. Almost hit 40k. Yeah, expected for Miyabi. Especially M2 Miyabi. This is gonna be hard though, because it's resist fire. And what I'm planning to do is use fire. Is there anything that gives me the shock attack? It's just this, honestly. All I got is this.
のご用ですな。
And fire. Go all in on fire, even though it resists fire. Just hope the disorder damage from Yanagi is good enough. Dodging too early. God dang it. I'm so bad. Maybe it wasn't a good idea to put Caesar in the Miyabi team, because I really don't need Caesar in that team. Oh well. Oh, come on. Oh, it didn't do the. Oh. Oh.
そろそろ怒りますよ。
I should have used that, but okay.
仕事は終わっていません。ロッカーにまだね。報いよ。
Oh, disappeared. Very nice. Better run this time. Was able to hit 30k, which is nice. Yippee! Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Alright. And with that, we're done for today's stream. Oh, man. Story for Trigger was really good. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. Let's go look for somebody to raid. Who to raid? Oh, let's raid Mina Aoyama, who also happens to be playing the doing the story / raid. Who's also happened to be playing Trigger Story Quest. Aw, dang it, I can't raid her. Unfortunate, but that's okay. Understandable though, understandable. Who can I raid instead then? Who can I raid instead? No one I usually raid is online now. I guess. I guess I'll just end stream then, huh? Alrighty. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. Next time I stream will be probably be an art stream or a TFT stream, and then whatever afterwards. Friday or Saturday will definitely be a Star Rail stream where we roll for Castris and also do what's it called, the new story for Star Rail. So yeah. Thank you guys again for watching. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. Have a good rest of your day, night, time zone, wherever's for you.